Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, and this afternoon, day, night, wherever you may be, we'll be playing Wing Commander. Let's go ahead and start the game. Maybe I should select the game. There. Hot tub streamer? No, man. It's a bird bath. Welcome, as he picks, and Pascal Saucer. Real Wing Haver reacts to Wing Commander. It's true. Pascal, what's with that expression? Why the look of terror? So, last time, I had a struggle with lower cycles in the game, which made the game get really choppy when facing larger ships, or just looking at them, with multiple fighters. And it's just a bunch of escort missions while the game is lagging. So I'm going to try to do some experimentation with the cycles. I found the hotkeys. It's Control, F11, and 12. 12 to increase and 11 to decrease. So we'll see how that goes. And my tracking is... there. Not looking down anymore. I also reduced the cycles, the default cycles. That's what I had before, which was 3,800. For dialogue and so forth. You'll notice that the text is more readable because it's not flying by. Cat people, and they see the funny bird person manipulate the flow of time. I'll be doing it soon. Alright, here we go. I am increasing the cycles. We're currently at 4,800. Look how smooth it is. What if I put up 5,000? Oh, it's a little too fast. Well, we'll see how it goes. Autopilot. Bossman. Break an attack. Maybe don't crash into that asteroid. Oh, it's... Still slideshow. Almost got destroyed there. Oh, I'm missing a gun. Fortunately, it's not one I'm using. I'll have to increase the cycles once I'm out of the fight. Also, I don't know if I welcome you, George, but welcome. Got him. One more. Oh. Ouch. Crashed. And now the game speeds up. Wow, it's a big improvement, and it doesn't care. It does not care. Alright. Let's autopilot again to... Oh. I'm going to increase it. 5,800. Well, we lost the ship. You know, do we need that spaceship? Wait, what's with the happy music? The objectives failed. Ooh, look how fast it is. I'm just crashing into everyone now. Where'd he go? I'm gonna blow up. Boom. Okay. Look how fast it is. Just zooming. Awaken. Ooh, look how smooth the animation is. Too bad the text will fly by really fast, I'm sure. Look at that mouth. Going at warp speed. What happens if I go even faster? Huh, it does not speed up. Interesting. So they're definitely correct, from what I've read, that some parts of the game are... they like... speed's different. Like right here, look how I'm zoom. It's currently at 5,550. Going to increase it. 6,300. We'll see how it does in the asteroid field when the enemies show up. Whoops. Attack my target. Let's see what we get. And it's sluggish. I guess there's no helping it. Wow. Or maybe? I don't know. It's... down and crashed into an asteroid. Never mind. I don't know whose wreckage that was. And then sometimes it speeds up. Like, it's like the game doesn't know what it wants. I am gaining some performance gains. Hooray! Maybe don't crash into the asteroid. Ooh, slow down. Stupid developers for not optimizing this game for 2025 hardware. Yeah, no kidding. Also, we have had this problem back during like the probably later Pentium and Pentium 2 era too. Ah, my performance. Oh, I got him. Ah. No, come on. This is supposed to be like a... That ship's supposed to be rated for combat, and it just falls apart. It's so flimsy. Quick, let me blow up on you. I missed. Oh, he died. No, he didn't. Collision! Oh my god, it's too fast now. You know what? We're just gonna ram these guys. Or... oh yeah. I defeated them all by ramming. Guess what we're gonna do? I wasn't kidding about the bird being Archaeopteryx, because Pentium 2 is probably around that time. Nah. Archaeopteryx, I believe, was Jurassic. So it'd be more like a 386. Which would be around this period for this game. 286, 386, I'd say. I'd say Pentium 2 are probably more equivalent to the Cretaceous. I'm stumbling over my words. I remember the times when you'd have to get a strong computer when you wanted to run Doom at a better frame rate. Yeah, except now you can do it today. You need to get a better computer to run new Doom at a better frame rate. Times never change. They just look a little bit different. Sometime... Oh, they're just chewing up my wingman. Wait, why is my ship not firing? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. So when we get to the part with the protecting that ship, we're going to use our hyper advanced giant missile. Our ship. Why is my guns are firing weird? Oh, there we go. Ouch. Oh, I lost the gun. Use the laser cannons. Oh, the frames are really fast now. There's no asteroids. Oh no. Maybe it's too fast. I'm impressed I'm even hitting him. Alright, we need to fix this. There. I lowered it down by like 2,000. Who is this guy? Why won't his ship blow up? This guy is like the ace, and he doesn't even have a name. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to lower it more. It's still really hard to control, wow. There, he's dead. Wait, that's a tiger's claw. Did we just go backwards? We went backwards. Hold on a minute. Had to sneeze. One moment again. There we go. All right. Or you can engage DLSS and print out 10 billion fake frames. Could do that. Don't catch bird flu. Nah. It's mainly like the cold air and all that. Bro thinks he's the Red Baron. He was the Red Baron. Alright. Time for my plan. This is my plan. This incredible plan did not work. I crashed into the ship I'm supposed to be escorting. Burp can't read. I'm playing a game. Let's try it again. One thing I've noticed in all the Chris Roberts games I've played, missiles never work the way you want them to. When they hit, they either do massive damage or like no damage. Or they don't hit at all. Or they just don't fire. Like all these games that, including Star Citizen. It's an interesting little trend. And this game's no different. The missiles feel terrible. Like, half the time they don't even work. Just like in Starlancer. Just like in Freelancer. And why is my gun not firing? Fire. Game. Now it fires. What in the world? Now it's not firing. Okay. Do I need more frames? Here, have some frames. Oh. This mission stinks. Fire? Why won't my ship... Well, my ship fire its guns. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice shot. Knocked the tire off this guy's ship. He's gone. Anti-missile propaganda. Alright, here we go. The missiles make no sense. How? How am I supposed to do this? Look, see? Worthless missiles. Seriously, how are you supposed to do this? Yeah, now my ramming technique works. Yeah, the game just freaks out when there's too much on screen. The ship blows up way too fast. Let's try it one more time. If I fail this time, I'm just going to accept the loss. By the official strategy guide. You know what? Let's see. Is there a wing commander strategy guide? Let's see. Well, what do you know? There is. I think. Or is that the game? Yep. Wing Commander 1 and 2, the Ultimate Strategy Guide. The official book for the challenging action games. Get the whole story on Wing Commander 1 and 2. Learn the tricks of the master pilots and the ultimate secrets of the games. This is what they never told you in flight school. I'm not buying it. When did it come out? It came out in... It was released in 1991. Ouch. Alright. Whatever. Let's do it again. I thought I'd clear that asteroid. I hate this mission. It's just as bad as that one mission, Star Lancer, where you're basically just running back and forth, shooting down torpedoes, non-stop, while also having to shoot down the fighters and stuff. It's gonna hit my wingman. Yep. I can't fire. Why? I don't get it. Why is it doing this? Why can't I fire my guns? Now they work. Weird. I think messing with the frame or the cycles might be messing with the game. Well, oh. That works. So I'm going to be very aggressive with the missiles. Where's the enemies? And he's dead. Wow, it's like, doesn't matter. Nice going, missile. Glad you didn't hit anything. Even though I had a lock, and I need to learn... lower the frame rate. I'm not doing this mission again. Colonel just have to be happy that we just got back home safely with an extra ship. Tiger's Claw, request landing. You can actually choose to fail these missions. They just changed the outcome of the ending to some extent, if I recall. If you ever makes video games, either no escort mission space, or you can directly control the escort like a party member. You think missiles would be good for something, but they seem really terrible. They are very terrible. And we got the depressing song. Explain yourself, Major. Why did you lose to Rolari? Because this mission's bugged and terrible. That's why. We couldn't stop the flea bags, sir. They came in too hot to handle. There was like 4 of them, and there was only 2 of us. That's not acceptable. We lost a full company of Marines aboard. Then maybe you should put proper shields on it. That's going to reduce the effectiveness of our ground troops fighting in Kurosawa 4. You've let me down, Purple Lancer. I expect that won't happen again. No, sir, it won't. Let's review what happened out there. Purple Lancer got 1 of the hairballs. And 1 for Bossman. Dismissed. Ugh. I don't think I have it in me to try that mission again. That was just terrible. More like no mission ever. Yeah, it's awful in every single game. The only game that I've ever enjoyed escort missions in is in UFO Robot Grandizer, and that's because the whoever you're escorting cannot be destroyed. You just gotta fight. Oh yeah, you just brought it up, George. For the Grandizer game, the escort missions worked because the aliens were a lot more interested in destroying your robot rather than your mission targets. Well, the mission targets were also invulnerable. It just stopped the mission in its tracks whenever the enemy showed up. You had to deal with them. Burb Commander can't strike out. I'll make a separate save. Anyway. Good morning, Major. How's tricks? Have you seen the news trids that they're showing in the mess hall lately? Mostly reruns, last I saw. I mean, can we ever get any new shows? What happened to the Confederate News Network? It's getting harder to know what's going on before everyone else around here does. Or does around here. After all, I got a reputation as an omniscient bartender to behold. Welcome, Daniel. We're just gonna skip that terrible mission that just has terrible performance. Because it's terrible and I hate it. It wouldn't be so bad if the enemies, I don't know. The ship needs to be tougher. Bro got his new sauce CNN. Yeah. Military ran one too. Major. Looks like we got the hairballs on the run. But I won't sleep until they're out of the sector. Still, I'd like to get my hands on one of them. Face to face. To answer for what they did to my family in Vega 7. Say that, mate. Got a minute? I've had a chat with the Colonel. He says we'll be flying together soon. Let me give you a few notes on my style before we launch. Right off, I'm not as crazy as some people say. I just got my own ways. Long as we take a crack at any fuzzballs we see, I'll be happy. Also, it never hurts to check out every angle, even if it means going against the plan. After all, you just might find something you missed otherwise. You're telling me not to use autopilot? Is that a hint not to use autopilot? There. Now we have 2 saves. I'm gonna lower the cycles back down to what I used to run. There we go. Mission briefing. Alright people, here's what we've got. We've received a tight band transmission from the Formidable, an Exeter class destroyer. She's just come from a scrap. She's in rough shape. Your mission will be to rendezvous with her and guard her against further attacks. Hunter and Waxman, you get the duty. Hunter will fly lead. Excuse me, sir? I served on the Formidable back at the Academy. Don't volunteer. If possible, I'd like this mission. No, you don't. You don't want this mission. Very well, Birdlancer. You and Bossman get the nod. Birdlancer will take the lead. Thank you, sir. Here's the flight plan. Computer display Chi. You are to proceed directly to the Formidable, which jumped at Nav 1. The destroyer has reported a minefield between Nav 1 and the Claw. Once you arrive at the rendezvous point, you'll escort the destroyer back here. You should return via Nav 2 and avoid the minefield entirely. Be on guard, the Kilrathi would love to take out an Exeter-class ship. Dismissed. Alright, someone throw my pilot out the airlock. We just finished an escort mission. We just failed an escort mission. Now we got another one. I'm sure performance will completely tank. cannot wait for Wing Commander 2. It does not have these slowdown issues. Okay. Well, there's quite a few of them. Nice. Oh, I apparently crashed into him. Am I used to being at a faster cycle now? This feels weird. I might just increase it permanently. Let's boost it. 4300 seems like a pretty good compromise. Nice. Uh-oh. The Formidable arrived. That was convenient. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. Looks more like a fighter than a, something big. Maybe don't crash into it. That's a novel concept, huh? You're gonna force your way through this one, or just give it gets too boring? I always try to play through it without the autopilot, at least the first time. If I have to replay it multiple times, then I'll use the autopilot. I generally enjoy just flying the ship. Looks like a new Patlabor OVA series is coming out next year. I've been hearing stuff about Patlabor lately. Have they indicated whether it's going to be about like the original crew, or is it like new people? Why is it always these really tanky ships that you just can't take out? Worthless missiles. Next. Burb special. I missed. Second burb special. Oh, actually killed me. I was hoping the shields would work. Yeah, those don't work, do they? It seems to only work when I don't want them to. Not quite sure, just saw a post about it. Shared it on the Burb app. Don't you mean the random variable app? As they want to be known as? Alright, so it looks like the ship we're escorting is a little bit tougher. Let's try all guns. My wingman crashed into me. This is not my game. I mean, it's not going well this time. My wingman crashed into me, that's what happened. I was going for the kill, and he cut me off. Attack my target, because I'm gonna go fight someone else. Oh. Wow. What is going on? Is the game telling me to go back and play that mission I can't beat? How did that happen? That time I just got shot down. My back shields were down. I like the maneuverability of the rapier, but it is nowhere near as tough as the Raptor. And I prefer the Raptor. Attack my target. I'm gonna go after this guy right behind. There we go. One down. Nice. These Mollytons never saw what hit them. Oh, frame rate boost. There we go. I was going around. Alright, let's get some distance. Actually, let's slow way down. It's going about 120, I think? Or 150? 150. Or about there. And this time I won't just crash into everything. So I think I found out. For I was getting errors on YouTube for a while, or not errors so much as warning messages about the about something. I forget now because I just ignored them. But apparently it was all related that I wasn't having enough high enough bitrate. And I boosted it up to 10,000. And that seems to fix that. YouTube is happy. Worthless missile. How is this thing still alive? Seriously, how is this ship still alive? Finally. Lock. Lock on the one right in front of me. Worthless missile. Please blow up. Just blow up. I don't care who gets you. My goodness, and there's still 2 left. Well, that hit him. Why are they fleeing? That guy was running. I need to get back here. Holy cow, this guy's just... Where'd he go? Oh, thank goodness he just blew up. Hey, there's the claw. We did it. Also, Nova, it's time for old reliable. Yes. Well, the cockpit Riker sitting in my thumbnail, it was based off the Raptor. 'Cause even when I originally played the game, the Raptor was my favorite. This is when I get cut off by another ship and crash, and have to redo the whole mission. Communications. Request landing. There we go. Mission debriefing. Good to have you back. What's the status of the destroyer? She's been put into tow and is powering down for repairs. Good. You've earned us one more ship we have to use against the hairballs. Both of you done well. Let's review your performance. Red Lancer, you destroyed 7 of the Kilrathi fighters. Bossman came up blank. Why don't you go and see Commander Della Guardia on the Formidable? She's already asked to meet her escort. Okay. Stop by my office after mess, Major. I'd like to speak with you. Dismissed. Colonel Halcyon's office. Riker, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. We'll be leaving Kurosawa soon. I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter. Hey! Yes, sir, you won't be sorry. Close your mouth. Do it. Close your mouth. Close it. There. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's all the Major had dismissed. Imagine talking to this guy and he just has that partially open mouth expression. He just stares at you. After he finishes talking. It's interesting I'm going back into a raptor though. Considering the rapier is supposed to be the top of the line fighter. But the raptor does carry more ordnance. Here we are at Rostov's system, Burblancer. You ever hear much about it? Our third planet's a jungle world with a native race of primitive sentience. That means the Confederation won't colonize officially, except for scientific missions. Of course, that just leaves the planet open for unregulated settlements. Greytowns is what they call these unauthorized colonies. They're full of the usual spaceport scum and villainy crowd. There's a little place in Rostov 3 I know, Rita's Katina. Great place to visit, don't go in uniform. If you go, tell Rita old shot class sent you. She'll look after you while you're there. How am I gonna get there? I'm on active duty like 24/7. Burblancer. Rostov system is full of asteroids. Heavy mineral resources. Since the Confederation's never officially settled it. Because of the native sentience. We're at a disadvantage defending against the Empire. That just makes Rostov more attractive to the Kilrathi. Minerals, jungle world, primitive race for slaves. The hairballs want this one bad. I can feel it. They all such dopey faces. I don't know. I don't think they look too bad. Some of them look really silly though. Some of their expressions though look pretty goofy. Good day, Burblancer. Grab a chair and have a cold one, mate. Best way to ready yourself for a good scrap. That's your opinion, Hunter. That it is, mate. After all, someone's got to show our boys how to relax. Don't let the Colonel catch you tipping before a mission, though. I'm wondering if this cycle changing I've been doing has been messing with the game. Hey, I'm at the top. What took Captain St. John 42 missions, I've accomplished in 14. I think their numbers should be going up faster. Mission briefing, Rostov system. Settle down, people. We've got a job to do, so let's get to work. As you know, Rostov's system has been off limits for authorized colonization because of the presence of the native sentient species. I did not catch the name. Yet the system has stuff, attracting the attention of the Empire of Kilrathi. Unfortunately, Kilrathi don't place the same importance on alien races that we do. So we're here to defend this system, its natives, and its resources. We've received reports from our scientific missions on the third planet, indicating the presence of Kilrathi warships in the system. Our first job here is to recon... lower cycles. Here's your mission. You'll recon 4 potential jump points on this one. We suspect Kilrathi are running supplies near Nav 2 or 3. So be especially alert in those areas. And keep your eyes open for asteroids. Because we know your framemates love that. There are several rather dense asteroid fields in the area. Any questions? Colonel, if we spot any supply ships near Nav 2 or 3, do we engage? Your call, Riker. But if you decide to go for it, make sure you make it count. We can't allow the Kilrathi to establish a base in this sector. Squadron dismissed. My sweet baby. Raptor heavy fighter. Feels good to be back. What the? That showed up out of nowhere. Feels good to be back amongst all those asteroids. That one just showed up out of nowhere. Ready for Nav 2. Oh. I think I need to boost the cycle again. And lower them when I'm in dialogues. Nice. Teamwork. The game thought I destroyed it or something, I don't know. I was playing the victory jingle for a split second. Not worth the missile. I'm gonna chase you down. There we go. The void, the void. What a silly cat. really funny if I crashed into an asteroid. Seriously, I'm actually quite happy to be back in a Raptor. Enemy ships. Attack targets. Go after the other one. Oh, that was gonna be a collision. Enemy ships. Are those fighters, or are they, attack my target? What do we have around here? More fighters? More fighters. Oh, I'm dead. Smacked into the asteroid really hurt earlier. Cruise Explained did an official raid. Oh, well, welcome. I was really focused, sorry about that. Welcome, Edit. Welcome to the stream. I am playing Wing Commander 1. Another Chris Roberts game. Just from like, ouch, sorry. Sometimes the audio jumps around. Oh, what is that? I have a graphical glitch. Yeah, readjusting the cycles on the fly, this game... I'm just gonna crash and load up again. Is Riker sad? The previous mission, I tried so many times and I just couldn't do it. The game would lag out really bad. So I couldn't take out any of the enemies. So I'm just like, I'm moving on. Because you're allowed to fail the missions. And, can I skip that? Oh, you can. But it doesn't stop the music. So I decided to just keep playing the game. Because I was not willing to do that mission anymore. But we lost a whole bunch of Marines that were aboard the ship. So that's why Riker's sad. Because I got chewed out by the Colonel. But it wasn't my fault because, you know, the game was moving at like 2 frames per second. Even when I was boosting the cycles in DOSBox. Yeah, need them? True. This can't be a Chris Roberts game, it's released. Funny, and it is a Chris Roberts game. Not only that, I've played multiple of his games. I played Starlancer before, and Freelancer. All Chris Roberts games. Alright, nav2. Looks like we clear that asteroid field. Go full guns. Yeah, it's not being released as CAG. This is Origin. Wait a minute. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Oh. Missile away. It's going to miss. Because just like in all the other Chris Roberts games, missiles are trash. Oh, it actually worked. Wow, look at that. I'm shocked. Should not put you in the vacuum. Welcome to the vacuum, Mullington. The aliens in this game are cats, and space was fighters. So I nicknamed them all Mullington. No! I saw that asteroid. It was coming out for me. Ugh. That caused a lot of damage. Before there are Origin ships, there are Origin games. Yes. Attack target. I wonder if I can taunt these guys. Because apparently I can contact them through the comms. Oof. I rammed them. By accident. If I survive this, my ship is gonna be so chewed up. Oh, Iceman got it. I think he also rammed me. Break and attack. Enjoy. Back shields are down. There we go. Imagine missiles working. Wait, did my missile just loop? Gotta break off. Oh boy. I got no armor. The ship's falling apart. Do I even have a gun? Every time some asteroid or someone collides with me. Oh no. Okay. Just looking at my phone. I was going to say, your ship wasn't looking too good. All the displays went out. They did. I'm gonna speed up. Yeah, this thing is much slower than the rapier, but that's okay. There we go. Enemies, slow down. Iceman, attack targets. Lag. He's down. It's interesting having to deal with lag spikes. Oh. Guess we have to listen to this for the rest of the mission. Oh, my power plant's not working very well. My radar's badly damaged. I'm gonna pursue this guy. There we go. Does my nav computer work? Alright, that works. Verb yearns for the rocks at the rate I'm going. Except I'm not eating them. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Asteroids are terrible considering how much damage they do. It would be worth removing them. Well, we can't do that. That'd take forever. Also, the asteroids are much more forgiving in this game than they were in Starlancer. In Starlancer, if I so much as lightly hit one, I just blow up. And then in Freelancer, you just smack into everything. Well, my target computer seems to be working. I'll be really impressed if I manage to survive this. One down. Nice. Now we got more. Attack my target. Where are my guns shooting? Oh, that guy went rolling. Oh boy. My crippled ship can't keep up. Need you to blow up. Blow up. I wish my targeting computer still worked right. Because I can't... I think a missile might actually help right now. There we go, there's one. I'm dead. All the way, man, all the way. These space rocks they have it out for me. Let's try it again. As annoying as it is, getting hit with rocks that seem to have it out for me, it's a lot better than doing escort missions, that's for sure. It's nice just having attack missions or patrols. Doing a little bit better this time. But I usually end up hitting a rock when having a dogfight. Enemies. I'll let him go after that one. I'll pursue this one. Actually, maybe we'll just tag team this one. Also, I didn't enable all my guns. Oh, that hit. Nope. Missile away. Gonna chase him down. Oh, he's really far, forget that. Should probably go help my wingman. Oh, looks like you got him. Oh well. Maybe I should slow down. Of course, there's... That rock swerved. I just can't get through these asteroid fields, and then I end up in that giant fight, just crippled. There's those guys. Attack target. I can't do head-on fights. My ship is badly damaged. Worthless missiles. I don't know, maybe the official strategy guide would help with figuring out how missiles work. Oops. Oh, nice. It's always great when the wingman takes out an enemy. Why can't I lock onto anything? There we go. I like watching the missile come off the rack. Oh, this glorious frame rate. This is what I was dealing with that mission where I had to rescue a freighter or whatever it was. I ended up just letting myself fail. It was impossible to do. Unless I got really lucky. Nice. Oh. Nice. Took out a supply ship. Now I just need to beat these guys and head home. Blow up. Or run away, I don't care which. Where's the guy else fighting? There he is. I put a permanent lock on him. Alright, 2 left. Come on. Ooh, almost got me. Oh, he took out one of my guns. Go down. I need you to go down. Because I'm about to go down. Oh, they killed Iceman. Come on. Now I need to do the mission over again. Because I don't like that result. Where is he? Oh, my radar is completely gone. Oh, I killed them. But at what cost? There's also an auto pass, so you can just skip around. I'm just gonna smack into this rock. Alright, let's do it again. That was unfortunate because I took out a supply ship. An optional supply ship. Yeah, so we can... Maybe this time I won't get hit with a rock. Maybe. Slow down. Ooh. I think that rock phased through me. Didn't take any damage though. This has been kind of funny. Or I guess it just kind of. Speaking of Chris Robert games not coming out in a timely manner, Freelancer, another one of those games, was actually yanked out from under him because they were taking too long. Microsoft was like, "No, we want this to be released now. So we're going to gut the game and just release it as is, with some fixes." But apparently he was trying to put everything into Freelancer. Which is a very impressive game. Would recommend it. I've already streamed through it, the main story. I'll be revisiting it at some point. With mods and some other stuff. Might try to make a multiplayer server for it, play with others. Well, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try to taunt this guy. Enemy target. Die, furball. Haha. I'm already mostly dead now. Oh, that careful flying meant nothing. Computer system hit. Got him. And now the really messy one. Look at all of them. How my shield's already down? I'm dead. Just so many of them. Just all a dream. Yeah, don't go too fast. Now we're cleared. Slow down. Speed up. Let's get out of here. Now in the Super Nintendo version of the game, you'll see multiple asteroids, but only one of them you can actually collide with. But it's kind of hard to tell. So it still gives you the illusion of being more dangerous than you actually are. Try and get away. Ouch, I'm already ripped up. Alright, nav 3. There they are. No taunting this time. Slip past them. Oh my goodness. My ship's already falling apart. I want to save my missiles. I get him? Looks like I got him. Now the really bad part. Goes a long way around. Try to avoid some of this fire. And going down. Major odds are against us, indeed. I can't even shoot missiles anymore. Oh, my engines are going. Oh, actually, I missile off the rack. I'm not gonna make it. I got one gun. And enemy reinforcements just showed up. I'm dead. This is a nasty mission. Actually, all the missions lately have been really bad. Not bad as in, like, actually bad, but bad as in they're just really hard. It's a nasty mission. Is it stuck on? Yep, I'm stuck. There's just too much. Difficulty spike. Yes. We're definitely in the difficulty spike. I feel like it might be harder than it actually is because of the irregular frame rates. Which, like I said, will be a lot nicer once we get the Wing Commander 2, because it doesn't have the processor speed issue that the first one does. It locks in at a set speed, as opposed to randomly speeding up and slowing down. So in theory, I could like just crank up the processor cycle speed, but the game will still be consistent. Instead of playing on fast forward or just slowing way down. I wish it was easier to issue orders. I like them as fast as my missile. Forget that. Stick with the wingman. Like right now, my frames are just gone. Oh, they both just fled. Interesting. Oh, we got him. Nice going. What is with these asteroids right now? They are cleared. So far in good condition. Oh, better deal with this guy. Ouch. Shields held. Or at least prevented the damage. Nice. Got him with minimal damage. Oh, this guy's out for me. Where are my guns shooting? Nice. That's some good teamwork. Now the nasty one. this. There's just so many of them. And you can't really focus down on one, otherwise his friends will get ya. Seriously, why do missiles feel so worthless? Am I even hitting him? I want to break off and destroy that freighter. But I don't want to lose my wingman either. Alright, I'm just going to take this opportunity to do it anyway. Come on. Got him. Oh, we lost our wingman again. Man, I'm sick of this mission. It's gonna crash in these guys. Oh, I destroyed him. It's funny when I want my ship to blow up and I crash in them, it doesn't blow me up, it blows them up. But whenever I want to do it on purpose, I die. Do we have to save our wingman? Yes. Maybe I'll boost the cycles again. Maybe it'll make it easier to hit. I also need to remember there's a pause button, so I can just pause it and then raise the cycle. Or lower it as needed. Full speed. Slow down. New objective. So we'll face off against those two in the asteroid field. I could autopilot, but we're so close, it's not even worth it. This fight here seems to be okay. At the slower speed. Oh, brother. Oh, good. Thought I was gonna collide. Like how I'm keeping pace with my missile. Got him. And Iceman finished his off, looks like. I'm going to go on autopilot to nav 3 though. Gonna try to be careful not to take too much damage. Alright, he's down. Go help Iceman. Some good hits there. Nice. Gonna pause and boost the cycles. Try to keep it smooth. In theory. I mean, it's still suffering here. Took a lot of damage there. Excellent. Back shields are down. Who's shooting at me? Front's down. Need to get these guys taken care of so we can deal with that freighter. Or nope, just heavily damaged them. Come on. I think I need to kill this now. Otherwise he's going to escape. Why am I not stopping? I think I destroyed it. One more. Whoops. Gonna lower the cycles back down, because now it's a little too twitchy. Oh boy, this is getting ugly. Got him. Oh boy, hope there's nothing left. I'm just gonna autopilot. Of course there's asteroids. Alright, so then you get to the claw, and that'll be the mission. Clear the asteroid field. Nope, now there's another one. It's gonna make landing interesting. There. Whew. Mission complete. Even got, I'm pretty sure we got the, that transport ship. Congratulations, thank you. My goodness. Mission debriefing. Glad to see you back aboard, Birdlancer. You looked good out there, Colonel. You both did, as I expected you would. Good job. Let's review the mission report. You destroyed 8 of the enemies, Birdlancer. And surprisingly, no kills for Iceman. Good, that means I have no competition on the chalkboard. The recorder also shows you down the Kilrathi supply ship. Good work. I was wondering if he was going to mention that. That is all. Dismissed. My vote is take whatever the result is and save. Well, fortunately, we got our cake and ate it. Hey, Burblancer. Look like Amiga could use a drink. I invented a new drink named for this system. It's called the Rostov Hairball. For all those Kilrathi ships on the rocks out there in the asteroid fields. Haha. Stop by when you're off duty and we'll have some. Or have one. Hey there, Burblancer. How's it going? I sure wished I could see some more action. But the commander won't let me on the flight deck. He's still upset about that sport that I accidentally scragged. Don't cry, man. It's okay. Man, it wasn't my fault. I can't control a missile once it's launched. No one can. How am I supposed to stop it from acquiring a Drayman as its target? Besides, transport should know enough to stay out of a fighter's way. Exactly. Hey, Burblancer, have a seat. Yeah, the Kilrathi are hungry for the minerals in those asteroids out there. My guess is they'll try and send in some heavier ships. So it's probably a good idea to hang out to a couple of missiles. In case you meet something big in the later stages of a mission. That's usually why I don't use them very often. That way, you'll still have something to punch, or something with punch to throw at the big boys. Check the chalkboard. Look at that. Alright, let's save. There we go. Transport should stay out of your way. But don't. It's true. Remember that one that kept crashing into me? Top of the board, and I'm gonna stay there. Mission briefing. Listen up, people. The Kilrathi have strengthened their position within this system. Tactical reports, several new bogies jump in around the system. We've just gotten a confirmed fix on a Rolari-class destroyer. Burblancer, you and Iceman get this one. We can't let them keep that kind of firepower at our backs. Your mission will be to engage the Rolari and destroy it. We don't have a tactical report of its escort ships, but rest assured they'll be there. We're counting on you to succeed. We'll take her down, sir. Here's your strike plan. If the Rolari moves as we expect, you should encounter her at Nav 1. You'll have to fly through an asteroid field, because we know you like doing that. But that should allow you a measure of surprise. Colonel Halcyon assigns the rest of the squadron to investigate, which should provide a safe corridor for our reinforcement ships. Squadron dismissed. Raptor, my beloved. I also like the cockpit of it the most, out of all the ships. Some light fighters. Or are these mediums? I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure they're light fighters. Ooh. Really bumping into everything. There we go. We got more though. Missed every single shot, my goodness. I like how parts kind of fly off the ships as they take damage. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss. Ooh. That one went right into the cockpit. Ooh, I can see it. That's a big ship. Uh-oh. Those are the Kilrathi. Those are really powerful. I should deal with that. Lore-wise, these ships are supposed to be more than a match for the Raptor. They also shrug off missiles like they're nothing. It's down. Oh, I'm getting ripped up. I'm trying another attack run on this. got really powerful shields. And it's freaking out. Am I hitting it? Also, why am I not stopping when I tell my ship to? I don't know if I got the firepower for this. Am I hurting it? I blew up. What's going on? I kept shooting at it like my shots are just going through it. Alright, I'll save all my missiles. I guess I need to drop the shields with my guns and then just launch missiles. Unfortunately, you can only launch one missile like every minute, feels like. I'll use autopilot. I was just trying to get close to ending time. What's my clock? Whoa. Maybe I should raise the cycles when I go to fight the that destroyer. He's running. There we go. Why is it targeting my ally? Oh, because he's in front of me. There we go. Okay, this is really bad. Let's up the cycle speed. Helped a little bit. Oh, my ally is already, or Iceman is almost I'm dead already. Let's guns recharge. Nice. Nice. Alright, we can autopilot. Let's go ahead and do that. So can I go to a complete stop? I can. I don't know why I wasn't able to before. Gonna up the cycles. One more. I guess I'll try to focus down on the escorts. Look at that thing, 6 guns. Gonna up it again. Well, what happened to my energy? Where'd he go? There we go. Ooh, crashed into him. Ooh, nice. Missile away. Back to dealing with these guys. Yeah, my guns are not dropping the shields. Oh, they did that time. Ooh. I have one gun. I'm dead. I hate fighting those things. They just take forever to kill. Probably going to be the last run. It's a long mission. Nice, Swingman, or Iceman already killed his target. Come on. There we go. Nice. Even better. Just need to clear the asteroid field. Then we're gonna try another attack run. I'm going to assume that the big ship won't just run away, and focus on dealing with the fighter escort. Because trying to deal with both is not working out. I need both of our ships attacking the big guy. That's some good damage. Oh, nice. They're heavily damaged, but so am I. This is what happens when the game isn't freaking out. I really need to resist shooting missiles at that. We got him! Wow. We just need to deal with the big ship now. Nice, man. Attack my target. We got it. Don't crash into me. Stop it. I'm gonna autopilot. Alright, on the way to the Tiger's Claw. Mission successful so far. Assume we don't get ambushed. It would have been sad to be taken out by our wingman right after. It would have. I think that happened in one of the previous streams. No! Not asteroids. I just wanted a nice flight home. I think we cleared it. Full speed. There it is. Tiger's Claw. Quest Landing. Hooray! Oh boy. That was a nasty one. And lower the cycles. Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir. No kidding. Mission debriefing. Good work, Major. You too, Iceman. You both did your job well. No problem. The destroyer never stood a chance, sir. Even though they had us outnumbered and outgunned. Let's go over your mission log. Report shows 7 Kilrathi for you, Burblancer. And 2 for Iceman. Again, good job on taking out the Rolari. That's all dismissed. Have a seat, Burblancer. This place is getting empty these days. And here you've been flying the Raptor. She's a good ship. Fast, but a little clumsy. It's an aggressive ship, if you're an aggressive pilot. I bet you could stand off a Grotha or two with that kind of a ship. Oh well. You probably got a better feel for the ship than me. Pay no mind to this old has-been. Yeah, Shotgun used to be a pilot. Then he got an arrow through the knee and works as a bartender. Greetings, Burblancer's son. Have you heard what happened to Lieutenant Marshall on his last mission? It is remarkable that the brilliant young lieutenant has not yet destroyed the Tiger's Claw. He was pursuing a Kilrathi as it rush toward one of our transports. He locked a heat-seeking missile on its exhaust, and it launched. But at the last minute, the Kilrathi looped back toward him. The missile lost its lock on the target and acquired the transport as its target. Or lock on the enemy, okay. And the transport's engines were severely damaged, and the ship was soon destroyed. Oh boy. It is vital that one consider what is beyond his target before firing. As the lieutenant's unfortunate example demonstrates. Bonjour, mon ami. I've heard that the Kilrathi are sending in their best pilots. It is my goal to encounter with one of their aces and shoot him down. But I have not had a chance to engage one yet. If you are so lucky, you'll try to kill him at all costs, none? That is the best way to ensure a victory. Nah, I just let them fly away, like I have been. Because they tend to run away. 92. Very nice. Let's save. I don't know why it always asks to save twice. Oh well. Alright. I'm going to be calling it here. This is quitting time. So, upcoming streams. Pascal Saucer, a friend of mine, will be streaming Car Mechanics Simulator 2021 tonight. And then tomorrow wrap up the week with God Eater Resurrection with Matsukaze Gaming, Pascal Saucer, and myself. And this coming week, we'll likely have maybe one stream at some point. I'll be on vacation. So we'll see how that goes. I did do a test with my tablet, and it does streaming pretty good, so I don't know. Maybe if I got like a free night, I might do something. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll get you all later. Goodbye. Nova. Have some burp.